Wike blast Atiku's campaigners in Rivers State, linking him to violence, plus arrest those politicians buying PVCs, Sirab tells Buhari. Hey guys, this is still DJMTV Daily News Update. Ahead of the polls in 2023, Nyesom Wike, the Rivers State governor, has blasted some leaders of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Rivers State, campaigning for the party's presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar. The governor Nyesom Wike said in a video that it was unfortunate for Atiku's men such as Lee Moba, Austin Okpara and Abiy Sekibo to link him to political violence. Nyesom Wike, who hinted on the need to play decent politics, said that in all his political journey, the use of violence has never been part of measures adopted to achieve his political goals. According to Nyesom Wike in the video we're about to watch, he said it was unfortunate that the likes of Senator Lee Moba, who is still stuck in politics of violence, could be accusing him of violence. He wondered why Moba would allege that political thugs were sent by him to invade his house. He said 2 days ago, I was watching on TV, it was unfortunate, I saw Lee Moba, I saw Austin Okpara, and I also saw Abiy Sekibo, saying that my humble self sent people to Lee Moba's house to attack him, to kill him. I couldn't believe it. But he saw the Commissioner of Police report. He said, listen, your house is surrounded by houses. You have 2 gates to your house. Not one of the gates was damaged, not one. The car you said that was damaged are rickety cars. No brand new car were touched. Have you ever seen such? Wike went further to say that people should have limits to how far they could play politics, adding that Moba was pushing issues too far. He however said instead of playing politics of violence, he would rather resort to legal means to seek redress. He said, but you see, I laugh. I said, God, well, you know the truth. But people are pushing politics too far. I am sleeping, you are waking me up. When I wake, whatever you see, you take, he said. Let's watch the video, we'll be right back.
2 days ago, I was watching on television, and you see how people, it's unfortunate. I was watching on television. I saw Lee Moba, I saw Sumapara, I saw Abiy Sekibo on television, that my humble self sent people to Lee Moba's house, to attack him, to kill him. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I thought by now we should have a limit in playing politics. But you saw the Commissioner of Police report. Commissioner of Police said, listen, your house is surrounded by all houses. You have 2 gates to your house. None of the gates was destroyed, not one. 2, in your house, no window was damaged, not one. The cars, he said, they were damaged. Cars, rickety cars, but new brand cars were not touched. Have you ever seen such? But see, I laugh. I say, God, well, you know the truth. But when people are pushing politics too far, when I'm sleeping, you're waking me up. I don't want to wake up. You are the one waking me up. When I wake, whatever you see, you take. Because I have been sleeping and I want to sleep very, very well. Yet you don't want me to sleep. You are waking me when I don't want to wake. When he forces a man to wake, and anything he does, don't blame him. But to tell you that, remember yesterday, this was the same weekend I was praised heaven and earth. But today, this is the weekend now they call Nebuchadnezzar. I wish them good luck. I wish them good luck. There's nothing you can do. When God said, this is whom I want, there's nothing anybody can do.
Welcome back. This is still DJMTV Daily News Update. Meanwhile, the Social Economic Rights and Accountability Project (SERAP) has urged President Muhammadu Buhari to direct appropriate anti-corruption agency to identify and arrest politicians who are allegedly buying permanent voters card (PVCs) from poor Nigerians. SERAP also asked Mr. President to ensure that the politicians and their sponsors who are suspected to be involved in these grave electoral and human rights crimes are named and shamed regardless of their political affiliation and status. The civil society organization, which made the call in an open letter dated December 17, 2022 and signed by its deputy director, Kolawole Oluwadare, stated that if the illegal act is not checked, it would completely compromise the legitimacy of representative of government. The organization also maintained that buying of permanent voters card (PVCs) from poor Nigerians is a threat to fair and representative election as it amounts to vote buying. It further said the allegation that politicians and their sponsors are buying PVCs from poor Nigerians are grave violations of the Nigeria Constitution 1999 as amended, the Electoral Act, and the country's international anti-corruption and human rights obligation. SERAP also noted that the right to vote is central to the enjoyment of other basic human rights, but the right will have little meaning if politicians and their sponsors continue to buy PVCs and get away with it. The letter reads in part, "We would be grateful if the recommended measure are taken within 7 days of the receipt or publication of this letter. If we have not heard from you by then, SERAP shall consider appropriate legal action and to compel your government to comply with our request in the public interest. Nobody politics worthy of being called a democracy entrusts the selection of leaders to a process of auction or barter, inducing poor Nigerians to sell their PVCs in truth on their freedom to make up their own mind." The letter reads in part. This is still DJMTV Daily News Update. So guys, we've heard from the Social Economic Rights and Accountability Project (SERAP), who has urged Mr. President to direct appropriate anti-corruption agency to identify and arrest politicians who are buying permanent voters card from poor Nigerians. Recall that the Northern Elders has earlier raised alarm about politicians buying voters card for as low as 2,000 naira from poor Nigerians, especially from the northern part of the country. And now SERAP is demanding the arrest of these politicians from President Muhammadu Buhari so as to hold the electoral process accountable so that the election will produce quality leadership and not a leadership that is being bought. So guys, what are your thoughts in comments? SERAP has said that if they don't hear anything, they will be forced to take legal action to make the government to be accountable to the people. Meanwhile, on other news, Governor Wike has told some members of the People's Democratic Party campaigning for Atiku Abubakar in Rivers State that they are looking for his trouble. He is sleeping and they are waking him up, and when he finally wakes up, whatever they see they will take. And this is coming as a result of Leonba being attacked, and he comes on TV to state that Wike was the one who sent people to kill him and to attack him. Wike has said that people should have grown past politics like this because attacking people is the least thing that he will do. So he has warned them to be very careful so that when he wakes, whatever they see, they should take. He has also told them that he wishes them good luck. So guys, what are your comments? Share them with us in the comment section below.